It is for quite a long time we are hearing about smart factories or future factories. We know if it is in Germany, Europe or any leading economies, they have fully automated factories. But when it comes to India, automation was always a challenge. But pre-COVID, where we used to look at ROIs comparing with the labors. But after COVID, there is a completely different scenario. What I am seeing, even the SMEs, today the real problem is everyone is having some kind of, orders are coming. But the real challenge is delivering on time. And people are looking now today automation as a solution.
Sure.
Eventually, the lack of skilled manpower. Even we have one of the populous country in the world, but skilled manpower is also a big challenge. I am here at Bosch, where I was interested coming here and seeing factory of the future. I am having with me Viswamohan, who is with Bosch Manufacturing Strategy.
Yes.
Who is going to tell us how Bosch can empower manufacturers with this automation line.
Absolutely. Thank you for taking me in. So I want to show you that it doesn't mean that we have got it very easy. It took us 15 years of arduous journey to deploy within our own sites first and to learn from there. And the last 5 years have been phenomenal learning in terms of how we adopted Industry 5.0 and also very big on digital twin and other solutions. I want a couple of demonstrations how we have done it in our factories. So two of our plants, Bidadi and Nagnathpura, are now aspiring to become one of the World Economic Forum lighthouse factories. Before deploying any digital solutions, one needs to must do a lean scan, which means the product should be incessantly connected with one another. They should be waste-free, and there should be transparency, and delivery loops to the supply loops should be concurrently connected. And that was our first attempt to do, which is called Bosch Production System in our own terms, and we live it every single day in all the 14 factories of Bosch.
Bosch Production System.
Bosch Production System.
Like Toyota.
Production, it's a derivative of Toyota Production System. The best learnings of all the 300 plants of Bosch have been integrated, and we have adapted this as a model in our factory.
And now you are also trying to share this knowledge, whatever you acquired, to the industry.
Absolutely.
Am I right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Now the point that you asked me, where should the solutions be deployed? I want to show you one use case here. This use case is, this is the end of line, UOL, and this is a AI-based camera system. We call it as AVIS. This AVIS system, what it does is, this is the end of line. These are high stakes, and there are 16 people here, highly skilled, using sketches and doing. And now we've got into a self-learning robot, which is actually scanning and learning from here and ensuring that supply chain is not impacted, variant management is efficiently managed, and high level of reliability. It's a self-learning by itself. So such are the cases that we have to pick up, where the stakes are high rather than just looking for ROI.
So basically, this particular system you have implemented in one of your factories.
Absolutely.
Where it is like?
It's in Bidadi.
Bidadi.
If you want, I can just show you a video of that.
Yeah, please.
Okay. So we journey factories in this way. First, we have to have digital fluency in the company so that people understand how to be reading data, where to capture data, how to differentiate between noise and value. Those are the important elements. And then connecting the machines 100%. Even those which are dummy machines, old ones, we'll have to make them somehow smart. We use something called device bridges to connect the old generation machines to make the data flow seamlessly. Once we have this data, we can self-optimize and make it more interactive to build any number of IT layers on top of it. And the last part is, of course, that's when we get into a cyber-physical cognitive systems. Cognitive are self-learning, very intelligent machines. That's possible only when we have lean layer, IT layer, and that's when we are able to successfully deploy. So now I'll show you one use case of AVIS now, which is deployed. Besides all this, our goal is to also have high level of ESG score. So currently we are country's #1 in auto industry in the ESG with a 5.6 CISL rating. And one AVIS proof of concept is what I will show you now. Okay. Here I will show you how we have adapted the camera-based system. What you see here in the last line, how this works.
Okay.
So you can see here it's a robot which is flashing lights. It's actually reading the
Okay.
number of parts present. It's checking the variants. It is ensuring that all things are in place.
Again, vision inspection.
It's also
system.
verifying whether it is passed through all the stage gates before coming to the last. This is a visual inspection,
Yeah.
which is a high stakes and very complex product, high value product, and that's what we are trying to say. This is a self-learning
So it
visual
checks
inspection
for
system.
all those surface finishes.
Exactly, number of components. Is the component right variant also? By checking even the height and depth, it's actually measuring the parts. So that's how I think the use cases have to be picked up.
Yeah, see, I completely agree on it. See,
Sure.
somewhere Bosch had the resources
Sure,
to invest to see the future.
absolutely.
But I always believe the strength of any economy is the small and medium scale
Absolutely.
industries. But somewhere, because of lot of challenges what there we are having, we cannot just blame that SMEs do not apply technology,
Absolutely.
but they are having their own
Resource part.
challenges,
Absolutely.
resources, and all those things. How you think that Bosch can really help the SMEs? End of the day, they are going to stimulus or impetus our business. So
Sure.
what is the strategy Bosch is having for them?
Okay, first is solving our own niche. So we are helping our suppliers also become digitally enabled.
Okay.
So we deployed something called vendor inventory portal, so we can transparently see their vendor inventory status. When the inventory is actually a symptom, when it goes down or it's varying, we know that there is some problem. We go inside, study, and help them also come out with digital solutions. This is inside. And similarly, upstream, we'll also make sure that our customers are also digitally savvy and connected through e-Nagara or e-connectivity, so that the supermarkets in the customer locations are visualized, and this is one part. Now we are coming here is that we are now ready to help SMEs and others come out with solutions in a very modular way. Supposing somebody wants to know whether I am digitally ready or where am I in this digital journey, we can do a sanity check for them.
Audit.
Then also, yes, this is perfect. We have a 4-step approach how to do it, and then also we solutionize and give them a template saying that you deploy these as a stage 1, and then you go to stage 2 and stage 3. A very, very investment friendly, modular, so that the plant or the factory learns in this process and becomes digitally ready. Of course, we are potent also to deploy these solutions for them. We are also ready to build these machines for them in the process and help them become really future ready.
Vishwaji, it was great talking to you, understanding about the solutions what Bosch is providing to the industry. And I'm sure, see, we were very strong in Vedas.
Absolutely.
Those time, the kind of technology or yoga also, we tell that, we all those lifestyles, we had a strength. Unfortunately, India was a very close and we never shared.
Yeah.
And I believe how much we share, we get more strength. I completely appreciate how Bosch, with your experience, are now taking it as a strength to inspire or to support other industries. Congratulations to you, and to entire Bosch management for taking this step. And I wish you all the very best. And from Machine Maker, where our vision is to empower and be an enabler for manufacturing, we would like to work very closely with Bosch and to tell people to go and see your plant, get to Bidadi and see. Seeing is believing. Maybe
most welcome.
Yeah, Vishwa can help to show you. If you are investing right now for the technology, it will never leave you.
Yeah, absolutely.
You will not get a resignation from a technology, right?
Yeah, you can't escape it.
You can't
escape it.
See, I'm not telling the people are very important.
Yeah.
Technology doesn't mean we can remove people. We need people with higher skill sets.
Yeah.
But lower skill sets, we can get more productivity. And I believe you people are doing a fantastic job.
Thank you so much for it.